So just about set now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Max Fried. What do we have on him?
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Ready to go now. So stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go, oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. Man at first, Alex Bregman up next for the Red Sox. And takes low for ball one. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. And no one can get there. Story around second. The relay not going to get him. He's in there.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Romy Gonzalez getting ready to hit. Golden opportunity right here. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
0-1 now. Hot shot to third. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
That is good. The catcher,
Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
To the right side, Goldie. And he takes it himself for the out.
That is good.
Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. And Singy against the southpaw on the mound. The Skippers loaded this lineup with righty bats.
Certainly following the conventional wisdom here, Boo. That extra split second can make a big difference for a hitter. So these righty batters will need to take advantage and make this tactical move pay off.
Number 40 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Now the 0-1. Ball 1 there. That one fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third here in this decisive game 3 of the wild card series. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Out to short. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jarren Duran stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Red Sox already leading.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the 3rd out. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back in the Bronx, and on the hill in this one, Steven Matz.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
We go to the bottom of the 1st, and
for
stepping in
Yankees,
for the Yankees,
the
Paul
first
Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And that one fouled off. Mads, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Bregman to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Big-time power. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Just missed. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Judge out on the play. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. And here comes Bellinger. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Runner takes off, pitches low. And safe. It's a stolen base. Bellinger at second with 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. One left for the Yankees. They trail it here 3-0. Decisive third game of the wild card round. And now the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. Max Fried will go to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. Outside.
For me, Boog, a game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series, losing to the San Francisco Giants.
And a foul ball. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though. He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now it's going to be Nick Sogard. And there's the strike. And a swing and a miss. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Rob Refsnyder. He's already homered here in this one. Run around the move. And first offering is fouled off. Man at first, one away. That one called a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
The battle, number 10.
Here's Trevor Story now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that is ball one.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw, save.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And the Red Sox leave one, but they lead at 3-0. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. Matz back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. That one's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike three. 2 down, base is empty. Now a chance for Anthony Volpe. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next pitch is outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Foul ball there. And he deals. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one misses. 3-2 now. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now at the plate, Romy Gonzalez. In there at the knees, it's 0-1. Gonzalez handling the duties at first, 28 years old. And he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Nobody out, runner at first. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Grisham is there, makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play. quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls. And out to a board.
The batter, number 40.
Now it's the right fielder. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground, could be two. He flips it to second in time, and that's two. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back here in New York, bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Now the third baseman, Jose Caballero. Just missed. On the ground, right side, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. One out, the runner at second here in this decisive game 3 of the wild card series. There's the strike. Cut on and lifted in the air. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The Judge takes a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Judge waits, and that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees nothing. On to the fourth. Now batting Jarren Duran. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The other way. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, number 3,
Ceddanne Rafaela, up next for the Red Sox. Struck out swinging his first time. And that misses. And it's 1-0. 1 out, bases empty. That's in there, and a count 1-1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 down, bases empty. And it goes just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a curve is down and in. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Sogard batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That one almost got him. Two outs, base is empty. In the air, left field. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Cody Bellinger. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Story sends it over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. Line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario. Grounded out his first time up. Breaking ball inside. 1-0. And another ball. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees nothing. Decisive 3rd game of the wild card round. And now the DH, Rob Refsnyder. Free, back to work. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Will Warren, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Bednar getting cranked up as well. Just missed.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And Fried gets his 2nd strikeout of the game. Here's Trevor Story.
Number 10, shortstop, Trevor Story.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Rip to 3rd. Zips it to 1st. And they get Bregman for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Boston, but they lead it 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Check swing, called strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a big swing and a miss. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a ball popped up. Gonzalez pulls it down. 1 down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Grounded out his first time. Way outside, ball one. And that's a strike. The Yanks trailing by 3 here in this decisive game 3 of the wild card series. The shortstop takes the ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's outside. Full count now. The Red Sox leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
The catcher,
here's the power hitting catcher, Austin Wells. Grounded out his first time up. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. High fly ball down the left field line. And a foul ball.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop. Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Just missing there, and the count is 1-2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Just misses with that one.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Yankees. Still down 3-0. Will Warren taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Will Warren.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Romy Gonzalez. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Looked like it was a little bit up.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That missed inside, and it's 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
High fly ball out to left field. Stanton snags it for the second out.
Now batter, number 40.
And now the right fielder, Warren, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2021. Now one missed. That one lifted to left. Stanton should have this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Garrett Whitlock.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
And the batter now, Jose Caballero. Doubled his first time.
Caballero.
And that one fouled off.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And a foul ball. And that skips in the dirt. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Greg Weisser preparing to come on if needed. Wilson getting loose as well. Off the plate, and the count's even at 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fly ball center field. Story sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The 1-1. Out to short. Story sends it over to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 in this one. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Gonzalez takes it to the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back now in the Bronx. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Check swing, and he went. And the count even 1-1. And that's in the dirt. That's out to center field. Grisham settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 3, Cedar.
And now, Cedar Rafaela, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Now fly ball to right center. Judge getting an angle on it. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman
Nick Sogard up next for the Red Sox. He is singled and he is flied to left. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Grisham. And that'll do it.
Now pitching for the Red
New
Sox.
pitcher for the Red Sox, Greg
Number
Weisser.
57, Greg Weisser.
Here comes Cody
Leading off
Bellinger.
for the Yankees.
The Yankees
The
in
designated
striking
hitter,
distance,
Cody
but have some work to do.
Cody starts with the
Bellinger.
leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Yankees looking to rally. That one's in there, and the count is 1-1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's a little bit low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
He was
Now
all
batting,
over
the
that
left fielder,
fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Here's Stanton now. That one not close. Ball 1. The Yanks trailing by 3 here in the late stages of game 3. And that's downstairs and outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Rosario in the box again, takes a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees nothing.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. David Bednar.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So back to the top of the order. Now it's the DH, Rob Refsnyder. He's already homered in this game.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting, Shortstop, Trevor Story.
Here's Story now. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Movement in the bullpen. Camilo Doval getting ready to go. Leiter, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Ref Snyder on at first. Nobody out. Struck him out swinging. Well done behind the dish.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Bregman batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That's to third. Slides for the stop. There's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Romy Gonzalez digs in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering, and it just misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Just missed. Swing and a foul, out of play. And that's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
The batter, the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
So up next, Carlos Narvaez, 1 for 3. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And strike 2. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in this decisive game 3 of the wild card series. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And they get out of the jam. Well done to finish off the strikeout and end the inning. Boston strands a pair, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Justin Wilson.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 32, Justin Wilson.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Oh, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Fought off foul. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Bregman is under it.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, shortstop Anthony Volpe.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And there's a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And down on strikes. That's the second out.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And 1-1.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball.
Now batting.
So man aboard. Next to hit, Jose Caballero. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Wells, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Narvaez settles under it and makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Yanks leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0.
Now pitching for
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Camilo Doval.
Camilo Doval.
Now it's the right
Leading
fielder.
off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, number 40.
And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Doval in his 4th year, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's inside. Next pitch is downstairs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. He goes down looking.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Bunt attempt, popped up, reaching for it, and brings it in. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Rafaela in the box now, no balls and a strike. Inside, 1-1. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. Two down, nobody on. Misses outside, and it's 3-2. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And it's fouled away. That's down and in. A slider missed. Next offering misses, and the count 2-1. Bounce to the left side. Volpe on the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees nothing. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Kiki Fernandez.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. And we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
First baseman,
Goldie steps into the box.
Goldschmidt.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. And a breaking ball misses outside. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. You get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Judge stands in now and watches strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And downstairs. One down, base is empty. That one misses, and the count is 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Yankees with only one out remaining.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Bellinger stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The Red Sox trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the late stages of Game 3. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Fernandez is just one strike away. That one just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Ripped to third and caught. Ball game. The Boston Red Sox are on their way to the ALDS.